this matter of really changing everything to digital was like breaking the sound barrier. Just scan it and everything is in digital lab. You can compensate if somebody's ill very fast. A normal pathologist, analog, they work something like 75 cases to 100 cases a day. And this is about 250 to 300 slides per day. It's very tedious sometimes because it's a lot of mechanical stuff. Put in the slide, bring back the slide to the table, and you have an amount of slides on the table which really bothers you all the time. Digitally, we have the experience now. We are digitalizing about 1,000 slides per day, that you really compensate very fast when, for example, there's a stop in diagnosis. Let's say we have a small meeting all together and suddenly you go back and digital lab have 200 slides or something like that. So on that time, say, we have to work now faster because we have to get finished. And you see literally how these slides, these cases just disappear from digital lab as closed cases. We have the feeling since now 4 years that when we increase the amount of slides we scan, the more we have, the more relaxed is the whole stuff. And we had in this year, indeed, the case of illness and stuff like that. And on the same time, we needed to be in 2 different hospitals doing frozen sections. The hardcore days, there were something like 2 persons working in different hospitals, working through digital lab in the time where they don't have the frozen sections. Someone working in home office because they have a baby and they wanted to have some help at home, but they can use 2-3 hours a day. It's okay. Myself, I was in Berlin doing also home office, and 1 person was in the lab, but not a problem to get rid of the work on that day with people simultaneously working from different places. The experience we made, we started with 1 scanner. We used to scan something like 200 slides a day or something like that. It was not that much, but it was enough to get people working outside our laboratory. And then we increased it to 3 scanners, and now we have 5. And this matter of really changing everything to digital was like breaking the sound barrier. Till there is always stressing, and suddenly everything's quiet. When the technicians do not have to think about, are we going to scan or not to scan, they just scan it, and everything is in digital lab. It works fantastically.